Division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the hill, Andy Pettit. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Ziggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Just about to get started, Carlos Delgado getting ready to hit. And we are underway in game 1 of the series. Aye. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Just off the inside edge. There's a strike. On the ground. In time to Gehrig. 1 out in the top of the first. And next for Toronto, Jose Bautista. Outfield playing straight up now.
That's a strike.
Foul ball. The 0-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Laddie Jr. stepping to the dish now. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Just off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. That ends the frame. Back now in the Bronx, and the starter for Toronto, Kevin Gausman. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boog, 8 solid innings this last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Tony Gwynn stepping in now for the Yankees. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so can in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Bernie Williams. Fastball for a strike. Gwynn on at first, nobody out. That one lifted to left. Makes the grab. So digging in, Babe Ruth.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Swing and a miss.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Runner on the go. Pitch inside. High throw, and he's safe for the stolen base. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One out and a runner at second as we play game one of this 4-game series. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Outside low, ball 3. And ball 4 to a board.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Lou Gehrig in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
No, spot that's right a ball. Here, a couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And that one fouled off. That missed by a lot. Full count back. Up the middle, Hernandez feeds to second, out there. What a double play that was. Inning over.
That's that RMG. Oh, wait. My whole team. Oh, wait. We don't need no play. Shoot like Z. Whoa. Big old teams with the team.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. Out of here. He wastes no time on this one, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
Kazuma Okamoto stands in now and watches strike 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Out towards right center field. Williams on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Getting the starting catcher, batting 6th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Mexico. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. He's one of the faster guys, just pure sprint speed in the majors. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Here's your 1. And that's a fair ball. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tony Fernandez in the box, lays off for ball 1. 2 on, 1 out. in the dirt. The count. Here comes. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that's a foul ball.
So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation.
Looks to second. That's one. Double play. What a quick killing down the end. Yankee Stadium. We head to the bottom of the second. Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him swinging.
Batting six, the catcher,
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting seven, the shortstop,
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the
got him looking. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Hit on the ground to the right side. Garrett steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Up the middle. What a stop. Over to first. Pretty nice play there.
That's an out.
So up next for Toronto, Jose Bautista. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ball off the plate.
This one in the air, right field. Way back there. And
Foul
a foul
ball.
ball. Fouled off left side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. A little late, opposite field knock.
Struck him out without a swing. That K is his third of the game.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Foul ball there. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The 1-0. Morgan on the move.
Ball
Pitch
outside.
misses. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, the hitter's looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
One gone, bottom of the third inning. And now the center fielder, Tony Gwynn. That one finds the zone. Strike one. One away with a runner at third here in the last half of the third. On the ground, right side. Clement over to first. But the game is tied as the run comes in.
Right through there for a strike. Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Fastball for a strike. Two down, bases empty, but one run across as we play game one of this four-game series. And there's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's where you swing. It's a strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, right field, Williams moving in on this one, and there's one down. Slap the other way, foul.
Ball down.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That one ripped. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Kazuma Okamoto. Flied to right his first time. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Ball
really
one.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease
Ball
the
3.
zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 down, nobody on. To third. In time to Gehrig, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps that over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Out towards right center field. Takes it in for the out.
Everyone anticipating what could be home run number 500 for his career.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And now the 0-1. The other way. And that's a base hit into left field. And that's a 1-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one at the knees for a strike. One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
No, inside.
That's off the inside corner, 3-1.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Payoff pitch. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Up next for the Yankees.
Jorge Posada digs in now. Caught looking his first time up. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And it remains 2-2. Garrett, the lead runner, out at second. Mantle over at first with 1 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Swing and he popped it up. That is the inning. Leading off, Alejandro Kirk. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. This one in the air. Garrett under this one. And there's 1 away. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And that skips in the dirt. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Posada collects, fires the first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tony Fernandez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. Grabs it right up against the wall. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Yankees looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That one ripped, but foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Ground ball left side. And foul ball. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And very nicely done for the out. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the center fielder, Tony Gwynn. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Well, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that is that.
Leading off Toronto, the second baseman, early Clement.
Curve in the dirt.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Liner snagged at first. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. His 14th of the year. And they lead it. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen.
That's not an easy one to stomach. Next to hit, Jose Bautista.
Ball 1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. On a line out towards center. And that's It's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Runner takes off. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the left fielder.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 on, 1 out.
Well, lay out that pitch down.
The hitters count to 2-0. And that one clips the corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Base hit into center field. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
No.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Mantle in position. And he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Kerr in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Vladdy coming around third. Fires it to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And they take a 3-run lead.
Comes through with the really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that drops in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out. Now it's the right fielder, Bernie Williams. He's one of the best players in the game. Fouled off. He was late.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. He'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Sliced hard but foul. And the slider just misses.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
To first, one away, bottom of the sixth.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
An 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
0-2 now. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. So a man at first. Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig. His next home run will be the 500th of his career.
Man, I can't imagine what he's feeling approaching this milestone, Boo. I mean, I got to see Jim Thome hit his 500th home run in Chicago, and this guy's already passed Lou Gehrig, Stan Musial, Willie Stargell, and he's on the cusp of joining a club of around 30. It's all legends from here on.
Fair ball. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out. Ball one there. That one finds the zone, and 1-1. The Yanks with the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. And that is out of play. That one missed. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off they'll find a hole.
Posada up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good reload.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And there's a foul ball. Pulls that one foul.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Second baseman, Ernie.
That one pushed foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That's a ball.
Inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back to the top of the order. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Carlos Delgado. He's already homered here in this one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one the other way, and it stays fair. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Outfield playing straight up now. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ourselves a pitching change. Louis Varland.
Power slider guy, dude. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
That one fouled off. The Yankees looking to rally.
Ball.
Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
3 balls, 2 strikes to count. Good job to fight that one off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Morgan.
Ball.
The Yankees trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball.
Still
No.
just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Way inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel a hair more. Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
It wasn't
Ball
easy,
four,
but he
first
earned that
base.
walk after a long at-bat.
Well, it's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
This one in the air, center field. Strong under it. Brings it in.
Now pitching for the
Tyler Rogers into the game.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Glenn in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Runner on the move. That's it for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. That went outside. Now 1-2.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New pitcher for the Yankees, Aaron O'Day.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. In time to
Got him, that's an out.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Popped up. Morgan settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. So now here's the DH, Kazuma Okamoto. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No.
O'Day, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Fair ball. And that extends the inning. Strike on the inside corner. Gets the call. 0-2.
And at bat like this, is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Ball two.
It's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Okamoto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Take your base.
Ball 4, 2 aboard. So up next for Toronto, Miles Strong, 1 for 3. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Right through there for a strike. Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup, so if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get strike 1.
Late with the swing there. Now a pop-up on the infield. Morgan. And that'll do it.
Call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That's to third. Guerrero tosses across the first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Number 3, designated hitter, May.
There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and
can't pick it up cleanly. He makes the pitch, but it's not in time, and they can't get the out. 1 gone, runner at first. Lee Garrett will hit next.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
And that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Here comes the throw. Save. And now second and third with 1 gone.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
That's down and in. A slider missed. The 1-0. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Clement. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position.
Here come the rally caps. It's late, but it's far from over.
Right through there for a strike. The Blue Jays trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
No. Ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third into score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Well, it comes through.
So they turn to their closer, Jeff Hoffman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Posada leads off first with 2 down in the inning. And the 1-0. Jeter takes the strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around the score and tie this ball game up.
That one found hard the other way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Zach Britton on the pitch here.
This guy's a strike runner. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And first offering is fouled off. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Britton keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
No, that's the ball.
That one misses. Ball 3. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Britton checks over to first, and he's back. Right through there for a strike. That one finds a corner. Now 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Step off, throw to first. Back in there standing. Delgado, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a foul ball. One-run game, one out, one on. Step off throw to first, and he's back in standing. And that's disengagement number 2. Got him. 2-away down. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to third and caught. Well, one-run game. Joe Morgan stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Paul.
Ball one on a pitch inside. The Yanks need to rally if they're going to extend their win streak. They're the home team trying to pull it out. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th. So up next for New York, Tony Gwynn. Liner snagged it first. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back. Dive. Just missed.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, that still right there is a little risky with the guy you got at the plate. He's so hot right now, such a quality hitter. You got to make sure you're going to be safe. And fortunately for him, he was. Now he's in scoring position.
So the tying run is second. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The Yankees down to their final strike. Ripped into left for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. So 2 down. Babe Ruth now at the plate. This guy with light tower power. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through that one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And now this is still a base. It wasn't even close. And the winning run is now in scoring position.
Ball.
Ball 3. Ball 3. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Called out on strikes. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Go ahead, run on base. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got the power, but great. New pitcher now, Lee Smith. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Ball two.
On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Up next is me.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out the pen. Just
No,
missed.
that's the ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see him come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Tied at 4. And that one is downstairs. And the count now 2-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And that's a strike. Hard on the ground to first. Garrett takes it to the bag, and that is a big first out. Runners at second and third and 1 out. And now the DH, Kazuma Okamoto. Golden opportunity right here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And that one is inside. The Jays with the go-ahead run at third here in extra innings. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's 6-4.
Well, this game is tied no more. Big time swing at the bat to drive in 2. Nice line drive to the... side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Okamoto at first, 1 gone. Runner takes off. Next offering is foul back. One now. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. In the air to left center. Quinn has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Here's the... Center fielder, Miles Straw. That one almost got him. Two runs across in the inning, and here in extra innings. In the air, right field. Williams under it. And that's the 3rd out. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Lou Gehrig getting ready to hit. Gehrig will join the 500 homer club with just 1 more round tripper. That's in there at the knees for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
This one in the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. And a count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the dirt. Tying run at at the plate. That's
Ball.
down and in. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Strike three. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
The Yankees, the left fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Ball.
The Blue Jays trying to close out a 2-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out.
No.
This is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay
Ball
back.
three.
Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
And that's through there for a strike. They're down 3-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work away, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And ball 4 to a board.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Posada in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue and finish off this hitter.
That's
Ball.
down and in. A slider missed. Grounder might be 2. Glove flip to second. Got him. Double play just when they needed it most. What a finish.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar.